Hello, I am TheZOMBIEJ, and the last video didn't get any views at all since I uploaded it, which, you know, bums me out a little bit, so hopefully someone will watch it and enjoy it, because I enjoyed making that video. I was so happy to talk about the jetpack piece. And it was a great piece. It was a useful piece. You wanna know what another useless piece is? Well, let's talk about it. This and this is probably gonna piss some of y'all off. Especially folks like BioRock, dude, who have used, well, at least part of this piece for his self-mock. And other mockists have been able to use this piece. I actually did for a revamp of Rockshi from the Rockshi of Heat Vision from 2010. And, well, that didn't go so well. Let me tell you how it went. Shit. This is the Rockshi of Heat. Well, this is my first copy of the Rockshi of Heat Vision. That is hard to say sometimes. This is the worst Rockshi spine ever. It looks like, you know, these like Wolverine-esque claws are going up through the torso of the Rockshi of Heat Vision, impaling it and then fusing with it. So it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, there are semblances and a sort of resembling of a Rockshi shell. With this little rubbery polypropylene. Well, I don't think it's polypropylene, but it's something. It's like a rubber material, some sort that isn't true rubber. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, this shell actually looks kind of horrible. And when you look at the inside, it's like maybe that's supposed to fit over the ball joint that was hidden on the Rockshi Star, so which is the worst of them and a complete fucking disgrace upon the Rockshi. Wow. So you can tell I was pissed about that. And the worst part of that Rockshi build was this. Yes, it was trying to emulate the look and feel of the Rockshi head. And in general, it does a pretty decent job. But it's so flexible. And that's not what the Rockshi head was originally. What BioRock dude did was cut off the spine and used it for his self-mock detox, the head at least, and that's that's pretty good actually, because this spine absolutely is fucking stupid. The original spines from the Rockshi were unique. They were awesome. They were exciting and interesting and fun. This is not fun. It looks like the Rockshi got impaled from underneath by from Wolverine or something like that. And these are actually, yeah, they kind of hurt, you know? You know, the only thing you can do with this is probably try to impale yourself. And it does hurt. But these are just, you know, pseudo rubbery plastics, and the fact that the color of the silver and the Keat orange doesn't really mesh well together, and also the transition points between the Keat orange and the silver, it just looks horrendous. It looks absolute shit. And then of course you got this connection point, which, you know, of course they're gonna do that, where you plug it onto the back of the Rockshi of Heat Vision and do that. There is an axle hole in the head, of course, that's what the original one did. And the articulation obviously can't really be done all that well. It can be done, but you're going to be constantly moving the, flexing the head, which is connected with this weird ribbing thing to the spine. And it's like, they had to make it one piece. Why? It saved costs? I mean, maybe, but at the same time, this is still a horrible piece. And when you look at the three holes right there on the inside of the shell, it's like that's where the Rockshi would have been impaled to get these fucking things. They're pointing straight up at the same fucking. It's like, why? This piece is absolute trash, and nobody should ever use it. That's why BioRock dude cut off the head from the spine and used it for detox. This spine is absolute trash, and it does not work, and it's a safety hazard too. You gotta consider that, cause yeah, it's absolute horrendous. You could probably poke someone's eye out with this, and yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that, but it's absolute shit. And the fact that this came out at all really kind of upset me anyway, because this is a piece that's an utter abomination to the very name and the very, you know, thing of the Rakshi. This is not a Rakshi spine. This is not a Rakshi head. This is a piss poor knockoff is what this is. This is knockoff. Now, obviously, it has a somewhat better quality knockoff, but this has got to be a knockoff. I mean, come on. Yes, it's from Lego, but still, this feels more knockoff in presentation. Now, obviously, this one has Sharpie on it because I put it on there for whatever reason, but this just doesn't feel bionicle at all. The spines, it just doesn't work at all. This looks stupid. It looks... how can I say this? Fucking retarded! This is a horrible design. And worst of all, if you cut off, you know, the head mold from the rest of the spine is fucking useless. Which is fine. Nobody should be using it anyway. Hell, nobody should be using this entire fucking piece in general. It's a piece of shit is what it is. It's horrendous. And I fucking hate it. I will never be using this. In fact, I should probably throw it away because, you know, it's not worth using. Yeah, there are mockists out there that have used it, and, you know, to each their own. But this is still a piece that basically, you know, it makes the Rakshi themselves, the 6 sons of the Makuta, fucking cringe. It makes them cringe, and it probably pisses them off so much that, you know, they want to hunt down this, they want to rise from the dead and hunt down this Heat Vision Rakshi and kill it. Sever it limb from limb and, you know, just destroy it, because this is an absolute fucking insult to the very name of the Rakshi. It really is. It's bullshit. I fucking hate it. Fuck you, Lego, for creating this monstrosity. And, you know, to the creators out there, to the designers of this piece, do better. You should have done better, honestly. And also to the mockists that have been able to use this piece all in one piece, you know, to each your own. But at the same time, this is fucking horrible. That's all I have to say about that one. So, stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.